For this game, we're going to go back to Mayor Rothschild, but you can just stay there, sir. All right. So this is a game called the dating game, and we know you're married, and your wife is sitting right next to you. But in an alternate reality, let's pretend you hadn't met your wife or are currently single. I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? So we know your name is Jonathan Rothschild. You're the mayor of Tucson. What do you do for fun? What's some of your hobbies?
I like to go hiking.
Hiking?
And I like to spend a lot of time reading.
Reading and hiking.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Very boring, actually.
Sure. In thinking about, think back to your single days, or if this is an alternate universe.
I can't remember that.
Yeah. What are some of the things that you look for in a potential date, potential mate?
Oh.
The qualities.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Somebody to talk to.
Okay, sure.
Somebody who's fun.
Sure.
Somebody who likes to go to bed early.
Oh, early bed. Yeah, that's fair. What are some of the deal breakers, red flags?
Ooh, smoking cigarettes.
Okay.
Deal breaker.
Deal breaker.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Be nice.
Family friendly, he's thinking. Family friendly.
Deal breaker. Not somebody who just talks all the time. That's a bad thing.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
No, I'm pretty much everything else.
Everything else is okay. Money no object, and you had the first date with a brand new person. Where would you go?
Oh, Paris.
Paris, great. All right. Mayor Rothschild, with your permission, we're going to find you a date.
Oh, great.
On the Unscrewed Theater dating game. Take it away, y'all.
Welcome everybody to the season premiere of the dating game. Woo! My name is Ryan Seagate, and I am happy to be hosting this season of the dating game. We've got a very, very special guest. You all know him, you all seen him, so let's have him do what he does best. Please welcome Mayor Jonathan Rothschild. And so, Mr. Mayor, if you don't mind, can you please cut the ribbon of the dating game? Thank you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, we are honored to have you here at the dating game. So, being a very recently single mayor,
That tragic accident was
and a tragic accident it was, Mr. Mayor. Yes. So we're really glad that you've gone through the grieving process and are joining us here. As you can see, there is an opaque curtain, which means, as you well know, you cannot see through it. Behind that opaque curtain, we have three, count them three, beautiful, talented, lovely bachelorettes, all vying for your affection.
excellent.
Somehow it seems like you just expect that.
I did look over the paperwork before agreeing to do it.
Fair enough. And I'm sure Pat looked at it as well. All right, so Mr. Mayor, before we get started, just what do you do for fun now that you've gone through your grieving process?
I like reading.
Yes.
I like hiking.
Yes.
I like reading a book while hiking.
Fascinating. That is so fascinating. All right, well, let's get to it. Let's find you a date, Mr. Mayor. All right, let's meet our bachelorettes. Can you hear me, Mr. Mayor? Yes. Excellent. All right, bachelorette number 1, please introduce yourself to the man.
Hi, my name is Delinda, and I'm a beauty blogger, but I really love to, find sales and go shopping, and I really like to just go out and really meet people and talk to people all the time. I just love to talk to people, and this is like really fun for me. Hi! Don't forget to like and subscribe.
That was a frequency that I don't get. Bachelorette number 2, please introduce yourself to the mayor.
My name is Cynthia. Cynthia White. That's right, White. And I'm the president of the Northeast Pennsylvania chapter of Preppers. It's prepare or die. Preppers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant that you're a big fan of the condiment pepper.
Go away.
Fair enough. And Bachelorette number 3, please introduce yourself to the mayor.
I am Maria Conchita Consuela Alonso de la Vega, star of the telenovela Passions of Rogelio. And this is my chihuahua.
What a cute little rat. You have a dog. Rat. You look familiar. I've seen you on TV before. Did you want to say hello to the mayor?
It is all about me. The mayor should say hello to me.
All right, Mr. Mayor. Well, I know that Pat has written 3 questions for you to ask our lovely bachelorette. So let's go ahead and have you ask the first one.
Welcome. I'm here to cut the. Sorry. It's what I do.
It happened to anyone.
I love this beautiful town. City of Tucson. My question for the ladies is, if there was something that they would like to see in the city of Tucson, what would it be?
Something that's not here already.
Not here already.
All right, I got that, Mr. Mayor. All right, let's figure this out. Bachelorette number 1, hi Pitchy. What is not here in Tucson that you want to see?
Hi, oh my god, well Tucson is so full of really expensive and really cool stuff. Like at the gem show you can get a lot of bubbles and sparkles and stuff, but what I think we really could use and that we don't already have is a bigger Sephora. Like and subscribe.
I will look back and translate that to English. Bachelorette number 2, Pepper.
What I'd like to see is underground bunker. That's what I'd like to see. Probably stocked up with all kind of AR-15s, gin, vodka. Yeah, that's it. The mayor's underground bunker.
I'm sure that that's something that's not in Tucson.
It's underground.
Fair enough. You've got me in a legal loophole. Bachelorette number 3, Maria.
There need to be more mirrors and more paparazzi.
All right, fair enough. All right, so you've heard our bachelorette's answers, Mr. Mayor. Please read
I
your
have
second.
decided who I would like to.
Yeah, you are a very decisive man, and that's why I voted for you 8 times last year. So
We appreciate your vote, young man.
Thank you.
very
Plural.
much.
That's plural. Yes, thank you. We need to get through all 3 questions. It was in your standard contract that you read so carefully.
Of course I did.
Of course you did. All right. Question number 2. Number 2 question.
If money were no object, where, young women, would you like to go on our first date?
Are you saying that because money is literally no object, Mr. Mayor?
Your tax dollars pays for it.
So this time we will start with Bachelorette number 2. If money was no object, and with the mayor probably is not, where would you like to go on the first date?
Gun show.
Bachelorette number 3, where'd you like to go?
I would like to first be at the spa for a complete spa day for myself. And then,
And for your chihuahua?
it goes without saying, do not state the obvious. And then, after this spa day, the facial, the manicure, the body rubs. You know, then I would like to sit and have my photo taken. And perhaps my portrait painted. That would be a lovely time.
It sounds like a great time for one. And
I like to be admired while these things are happening.
so I see. And Bachelorette number 1.
Well, but there's so many choices. I mean, I don't even know where I would pick. If I was going to first date, you could go anywhere, and no money's no object. I mean, you could pick anywhere in the whole wide world. But if we had to stay in Tucson, what I probably would do, because it would be the greatest time in the whole wide world, is probably just to go up to La Encantada and shop at Michael Kors. Like and subscribe.
Okay. All right. So you've had a chance to process those answers. Let's hear question number 3.
I've narrowed it down.
Excellent. You are nothing if not thoughtful and deliberate, Mr. Mayor.
And my initial choice has not changed or altered in any way.
And glad that you are keeping us posted. That's very transparent of you, Mr. Mayor. Question number 3.
All right. When, not if, when I am President of the United States, it will be in my power to grant upon one of these young women their own department. What Secretary of Office would they like to manage, even if it doesn't exist already yet?
Oh. So you're saying that being the most powerful man in the world, you can create a department that doesn't yet exist?
In my circle, yes.
All right, well, let's figure that out quickly before they're all taken. All right, so let's start with Bachelorette number 3. What part of the cabinet do you want to be in?
The Secretary of Fashion, clearly. What is clearly needed. I have seen his wife.
God rest her soul. Oh, the current president. Ah, fair enough. All right, excellent. And by the way, if I don't say so myself, Bachelorette. Wow, that rat has claws. All right, Bachelorette number 1. What part of the cabinet do you want to be in?
Oh, it sounds like a really important job to be on the cabinet of the president, where you have to make a lot of really important decisions and do really things that matter and all of that kind of stuff. And so I would probably want to be like the secretary of, well, fashion is already taken, so maybe I'll be the secretary of...
Shut up.
The secretary of smoky eyes and contouring. Like and subscribe.
That's a very specific department. You would own that department. And finally, Pepper.
What was the question?
When he becomes president, what department would you like ownership of?
Well, we got to be prepared. So it's going to be the Department of the Preparation of the big final end of the Armageddon War and the death of us all.
That's very practical of you. All right. So, Mr. Mayor, you have asked 3 questions. You have heard 3 answers. Now is your chance to make your decision. Have you come to a final decision?
I don't have to. It's written on one of these cards.
Excellent. So Pat did that for you too, huh?
Absolutely.
Oh, can I see that? All right. Well, thank you. Well, Mr. Mayor, your choice is not a part of this game because our audience gets to choose who you will go on a date with. So now the way that this works is I'm going to hold my hand over each bachelorette's head, and you make a lot of noise and just lose your minds over the bachelorette you want the mayor to go on a date with. So is it bachelorette number 1? Is it bachelorette number 2? Bachelorette number 3. Well, Mr. Mayor, the voting public has spoken. I will pull away this opaque curtain and please meet your date, Pepper!
Let's hear for the dating game.